CRM, Customer Relationship Management. This is the tool that we are talking a lot on my channel. By the way, if you're new, welcome. If you follow me already, welcome back. I have another great video for you that will bring more clarity, to understand what the CRM actually can do for your business. This is a new series that we are starting on this channel. I will, just pick up some features from the CRM and share here with you so that you can understand how you can implement this for your business and benefit from this. The specific feature we are talking about today is, we call it trigger links. What you can see here on the screen is how this 3S method, this is a CRM that we are using, and we are providing to our clients the same CRM. So one of the features that we have here is called trigger links. What's the difference between regular link and a trigger link? So the name, it says itself. This is something that can trigger specific actions within your CRM. So let's say that I want to send people to my website, and I'm sending an email. I can just share this link. I can put it in the button, for example, and just have people going to my website. I can also add some UTM tracking parameters, but I don't want to be too technical and bother you with this. Long story short, in the email communication, I just want to send people to this website. Now, that's one simple way to do it. If we want to use a trigger link, we want to create it here first. Just add new link, we create it, we give it a name. This is the link destination, and this is what we get here. It's trigger link. You just copy paste this code in the email communication. Now, you cannot do it like simply sending it from your Gmail or wherever. You need to use it on the platform itself in order to work in this form. So I just add this trigger link in my email communication. I add it in a button. I'm still sending people to this link, but I have possibility, number one, to analyze. That's one advantage. You can always, like if you're sending some email campaigns, you can always analyze how many people click and this and that. That's one thing. On the other hand, we can have analytics here, because this specific trigger link we can also use in a website, for example, or landing page created within this platform. That's another advantage. So we can also analyze how many times people click on this link, out of how many people saw this landing page. Those are the advantages of this kind of analytics specific for the trigger links. Now, what I like much more about is what's even better. It's what we call automations. So with this specific trigger link, I can trigger specific automation, meaning if somebody clicks on this link, then do this. And these kind of actions, like you can just think about it. It can be like send specific email after they click this link, wait for like 7 minutes and send them this email, or add them to this email sequence, or add specific tag to this contact, because I want to filter contacts that clicked and that didn't click on this link. I also maybe want to send an instant notification to my sales guy. Imagine that you are sending a campaign to people, to your potential clients. Some of them, they just click on the link to visit your website or to visit your offer or whatever you want to communicate with them. Isn't there a better time to communicate, to call this person? They just clicked on the link, they're browsing, they're checking your offer on your website or on your landing page or whatever. That's the best time to give them a call. Say, hey, I just wanted to check out what's going on. How can we clarify our offer? Is there any questions we need to answer? Your thing. That's for the salespeople. Like, this is so much beneficial. You cannot not even imagine. So with automations, we just have this as a trigger, and the options that you have are, I don't want to say endless, but there are so many things that can be done. We can have a chat bot, some AI communicating with this person, sending back and forth SMSs. To that point, we can use this kind of automation. When somebody clicks the link, from here, do this. And again, that's very beneficial. We're going to talk about automations and some other things in this series. This is the first in the series of these videos. Very happy to start. I was thinking about starting this, CRM, features, analyzing, what is working here, how this works, how you can benefit from this, how you can implement this in your business. I hope this gave you some specific idea, something that you can maybe think about to implement in your business. If you want to check this specific CRM, you have a link down there in the description. Check it out. Go check out some other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, comment, come back for more, and I'll see you in the next video.